Runaway Jury Verdict Myths Part 2. In an earlier video, I talked about some things we need to consider when we hear about runaway jury verdicts and why those verdicts, they're not actually runaway, but they're done after the jury gives careful consideration to the case. But let me tell you about some safeguards that we have in the event that a jury verdict is rendered. It doesn't matter what the size of a jury verdict is. It could be a relatively small amount or it could be a very large amount. But the party that loses the case has an opportunity to take an appeal. They can take it to a higher court and to say that what was done in the lower court was wrong and that they would either like the case to be reversed or sent back for another trial. Another safeguard that can be done is that the trial judge himself or herself has the ability to listen to arguments from the losing party on why the amount of the verdict should be reduced. And there are states that have damage caps, which means even though the verdict was large, there may be damage caps by law where that number has to be reduced. So although there has been a jury verdict, and I've talked about in my earlier video why I believe the jury system works, but if the other party, the losing party, feels that the verdict is too high, I just wanted you to know that there are safeguards that are built into the system to give the losing party a fair chance to have their arguments heard.